Hey guys, Mubarak here of Penny Stock. Hope you're doing well. In today's video, I want to talk about a cryptocurrency exchange. All right, I know you guys have all the crypto hype as in its second running, I would say pretty much. And even though we're not at the crazy highs of 20K, 17K Bitcoin prices, cryptocurrencies are here to stay. With Facebook kind of going into Libra, there's so many other platforms and activity going on in the cryptocurrency world where it's actually relevant for you to be able to get involved. Okay. And so today, what I want to talk about is a cryptocurrency exchange I came across and I've been checking out and been in touch with their management team, and something that I find really interesting. So I want to bring to light if you've been looking to buy or sell cryptocurrency and trying to find out the right platform to do so, this is one of the primary ones. All right. And so I want to kind of talk about, they're also doing a token distribution, as you can see above here. So I want to talk about the normal criteria of how you should review an ICO or token raising or token distribution in this case, as well as go in depth about cryptocurrency exchanges. All right, so we're going to talk about what a cryptocurrency exchange is, the features of it, and let's just dive right in. So the first thing you want to do, right, when you're thinking anything cryptocurrency exchange related, before I even dive deep into the company, what it's about, is I want to make sure that it's worth my time, right? I want to make sure that it's all legit. So I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap.com. Okay, that is key. And if you haven't used that platform before, you should definitely check it out. It is the key platform that you want to use for looking up cryptocurrencies, prices, volume. And the thing I like about it is that it has a very good overall summary and overview of all the different cryptocurrencies. So for example, here you can see that it has 2,810 different cryptocurrencies and all the different markets, and it's just really reliable. If you're new to cryptocurrency, this is definitely a good platform to use. But in here, it also gives you a breakdown of exchanges, and so I'm going to go right here. And okay, awesome. So that's the first thing I want to make sure of, right? Is that CoinDeal comes up. And I'm going to be doing this live. I've done some due diligence before, but I want to show you the process of how you can gain confidence in the cryptocurrency exchange, right? So, starting off, what a cryptocurrency exchange even is, it's a platform that you can use to buy and sell cryptocurrency, all right? So just how you would use a different platform or stock brokerage platform like E-Trade or TD Ameritrade to buy and sell stocks, you would use a coin market, like CoinDeal or cryptocurrency exchange, to be able to buy and sell cryptocurrency. So the cool thing is that it shows you all of the different active markets, and essentially what that means is what type of exchanges and purchases you can do, right? So you can purchase Bitcoin not only with US dollars, but with euros, with all these different types of, with different currencies itself, right? With here, you can buy Tron for Bitcoin. So there's a lot of different pairings that you can do, and it's very interesting to be able to see the type of exchanges that are in play. There's a lot, but the key thing is that, you're trusting these more than a normal ICO or more than a normal company in the cryptocurrency world, because this is your main platform where you're going to be hosting your money, your cash, and your digital cryptocurrency. So it's very essential that you choose a platform that you can trust and have faith behind. So that's what I want to dive deep into regarding CoinDeal, right? All right, so I looked them up, CoinMarketCap, got the third-party check of approval, and now I like to check out the site. So before I go more into deep about what they're doing, and they're sponsoring like a soccer team, like Premier League, I want to talk about what the platform looks like and is, right? So we're going to dive down. We're going to see that you get real-time trading for the most popular cryptocurrencies, right? So this is the primary feature of a cryptocurrency exchange, all right? The primary goal is for them to allow you to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. And so the cool thing, though, is that they actually show you their trading view. And that's really important because this is going to be your main weapon and engine for your trading, right? This is where you're going to make your money on this screen. Traders have made hundreds of millions of dollars by being able to execute on their trading platform. And this is the one that will be yours if you choose to utilize CoinDeal. And again, as I mentioned in my previous videos, it's always good to have diversification of not only your investments, but also where you're holding your money. Okay, cryptocurrency is a volatile platform. And again, this is just education. You know, this is not any investment advice, but what you can always be sure to do to be smart is to have several different exchanges. So that way, God forbid anything happens to one exchange, you know, you're secure because you've had protection. But we'll talk about that after. So this is the trading platform. Looks pretty cool, pretty straightforward. You'll be able to kind of keep track of the market history, and you can scroll down and basically see, you know, in the stock trading world, they call this essentially the level 2. But this is kind of more historical, and it shows all of the exchanges. This is the order book of what's actually being executed, you know, what buy and sell orders are going. So pretty straightforward platform. And so what I like to do then is learn a little bit more about the platform in any way possible. So you can also tackle the social media, which they have listed here. So I would definitely recommend, right? US users, you're all familiar with all the popular ones here. There's one here that I want to bring to light because I've been seeing it more in the European markets, or maybe Greek markets, but VK, you'll see this. And then this is, of course, Telegram. So it'll open up more so on your phone or your app. But if you're going to get into the cryptocurrency world, Telegram is kind of where it's at. You'll definitely want to have some presence there because that's just the platform that people utilize in order to kind of communicate in this realm, in this niche. So I'll definitely check them out on those platforms. But then, yeah, you know, what I like to do is make sure that I find the white paper, right? And I always am able to tell how kind of transparent a company wants to be based on whether or not they have an actual white paper. Now, if you want to find the white paper, you have to start looking at the actual offering. So here, I'm going to click on the token deal. And before I even get into the whole features of the token deal, I want to be able to make sure I understand the white paper. So perfect. So right here, I like this. Get white paper, read more about the token, because then now I know that I have access to this. I'm going to check it out in a bit, but I want to see first the whole tokens and the breakdown. So this seems almost like an airdrop fashion, free token. So I don't even got to pay anything to invest. Just got to register and get tokens. So the cool thing here, though, that I like is how CoinDeal basically has a feature where you can have your tokens help you decrease your fees. All right, that's where CoinDeal really helps and stand out, because CoinDeal actually helps you decrease your fees to almost 0% in terms of your buying and selling cryptocurrency exchange fees. And that's really important. It's something that only the OG investors used to talk about, and by that I mean people like Warren Buffett, Jack Bogle. You know, they talk about this a lot, because what you have to look at in terms of investing is your returns will be on a percentage basis, like your ROI, right? 10, 15, 20% annually, or hopefully more if you're trading. And, you know, that's what cryptocurrency allows you to do, is achieve more aggressive gains by being more volatile on the other end. But what'll always hurt you, which you can control at times, is your expense ratio, right? What are you being charged for your trades? That's something that you have control over. And what the cool thing about the CoinDeal token features I saw is that I think they refer to them as the CDL tokens, is you can actually utilize them and access them in order to get pretty much decreases and discounts on your fees related to your trading. And so if you want to get more detail about that, always I would say any ICO, any kind of cryptocurrency you're looking at in general, all right, any token deal, always go to the white paper. It's essential. And your white paper will tell you a lot about the company, the reliability. You know, of course, some companies always are in the volume game, or they're able to put together this. And so there's always this, you know, you have to do a multi-point audit, right? I'm looking at it at various different degrees. If you want to gain confidence in the platform that you're going to use, and, you know, the cryptocurrency exchange that you're going to use, you want to check out all these different parts. So you check out the website, you check out their social media, you check out the white paper. Okay, you check out the management team, which we're going to do next. And then I'm going to show you kind of the rest of the information. And as you remember, I started off right away checking out their CoinMarketCap, because it's a very popular site. So right away, I'll be able to tell if it was just a newcomer. And again, nothing wrong with newcomers, but successful investing is all about decreasing your odds of failure, right? Hedging your risk against any potential downfall. So increasing your confidence and trust and understanding within a company will always allow you to succeed and do better. So I'm going to just skim some of the white paper. Essentially, the good thing about the CoinDeal is that it has a pretty straightforward business model. It's a cryptocurrency exchange. So they just have a platform. And so what you're really concerned about is the security. Okay. You want to know how they're making sure, right? I'm glad they mentioned it, because that's the whole name of the game when it comes to cryptocurrency exchanges. Because as you can see here, and what I like that they even kind of break out in their background is they talk about all the problematic Bitcoin hacks that occurred due to lack of regulation and transparency. So you got Mt. Gox hack, the Bitfinex hack, where people, lost Bitcoins from user accounts. So it's massive. BitGrail, Coinbase even. And so they're telling you the problems of current cryptocurrency exchanges, right? Security concerns. Perfect. So that should let you know that at least they care about that. They understand the issue, right? Security is the most important thing because it's your funds, it's your bank account, right? And cryptocurrency is not FDIC insured, right? And what that means is your bank account right now, if you're in the US and you bank with, Chase, Bank of America, any of these main banks, they're FDIC insured, right? Or that bank should be. And what that means is that up to $250,000 in your account, God forbid anything happens or the bank fails or something disappears or whatever happens, you will be assured that you will get up to your $250,000 in your account, right? And if you want to make sure, if you have more than that, first of all, congratulations, and second of all, you'll be able to have multiple accounts. But overall, what that allows you to do as an investor or as just a normal human is you're not worried about, God forbid, your bank account getting hacked or losing it because you're insured, so you'll always get that money back. Unfortunately, that is not the case with cryptocurrency. So it is essential that the cryptocurrency exchange that you'll be utilizing is prime. It's amazing, right? So that's why the security that you want to be able to trust in it. And great, they understand the problems, lack of proper customer support, right? That's the second most nagging issue I would say is relevant in the cryptocurrency exchange. So if they can actually come true on their word to do so, or I'm assuming that they're outlining the problems so that way they can tell that these are the exact solutions that they're providing. So we'll take a look at that. But yeah, they break out the problems and then they tell you what CoinDeal is, right? So they already have a very large amount of volume that's being traded on the platform, and you can actually verify that here of how much volume has been traded on CoinDeal. So it's a good legit system, and now they're doing their token sale, and I think what it'll allow you to do is actually decrease your transaction fees. So I'm hoping that they will have it broken out here, and the good thing is that they're very transparent with everything. They tell you how they make their money, and so you can see their trading fees, and this is it. Coinbase sometimes even has higher. I wanna actually take a look at like Coinbase exchange fees. The fixed fee, so yes, you can see that it covers Coinbase 101, fees and fine print, Just quick side note that I want to take a look at is you can see the fee that they charge you on transactions, $3, but then a percentage to 1.49%. And that really comes into play when you're buying. So it's good that these guys don't even do a percent, or they do like a fraction of a percentage, right? So that's good because you're saving that money. It doesn't sound like a lot, but for every purchase and sell, they're taking a piece of that, and so you get to save that money on all of these different fees. And then it's cool, they're telling you what they're up to. They're the official sponsor of the English Premier League team, the Wolverhampton Wanderers. So essentially what they're doing is that they're just getting mass adoption with proper brand marketing. So it should be able to give them certain exposure. And then the most important part, of course, is understanding what the token is and why they have it, right? So anytime you're looking at an ICO or a token distribution, you want to make sure that there's an actual reason for this type of token to be occurring. And so this, you can see here, the CDL, and I'm not going to go through the whole white paper, but the cool thing is you can see some of the features and benefits that the token will have. You know, allow for decreased trading and withdrawal fees and staking. So you'll actually, if you stake, which is like you actually let them kind of borrow or hold on to or utilize, you know, operate and process off of your blockchain token cryptocurrency that you're holding, allow you to further decrease your fees. So really, really cool concept. I mean, I like how they tell you exactly what the distribution will be. 50 million tokens. This is how it's going to be. One-time token generation event, and they won't ever create more. So you know that it's going to be in a limited fashion, right? And then the history is great because then you can see and feel confident about, you know, the only risk that you have, or one of the only risks, the primary risk that you have in the cryptocurrency market compared to normal business is a lot of overnight companies coming. And again, this is a problem you face in real business too. But by seeing the history and seeing the breakdown of where they've developed, you can see that they've been making constant progress and seeing what they're focusing on. So the final thing I like to do is the team on at least the white paper. So I like that they give the breakdown. And what I like to do is I double check this against LinkedIn, which I'll let you guys do. But you can see when you go on LinkedIn that CoinDeal, you know, it's a proper company with almost 35 employees, developers, CEO, whole management team. So that gives me the full confidence that I can invest and trust a brokerage or exchange platform like CoinDeal and know that there's actually a whole team of executives and people that are working to be able to make sure that it's growing and running properly. So always feel confident there. But, you know, the last thing I would do is always make sure that I'm able to kind of look it up on a review site. So like a ICO rank. You know, so there's different types of platforms that you can use. One of the ones that I use sometimes is actually ICObench. I used to use them. I think I've been using ICO rating, but either one, right? You want to just basically try to reach out and see what's going on in the market and figure out, you know, get back what you feel you'll be confident in with their ranking, right? They kind of break out what they'll be able to tell you. So I'll just show you an example. You can do is you can search here, CoinDeal, and you can see, okay, good. First of all, it comes up in ranking. And yeah, so there hasn't been an official rating yet. The review is coming soon, so at least you know that it's coming about. And at least, you know, I'm confident that if it wasn't listed here, I would be concerned. And if anyone was talking about any kind of scams or anything, then I'd be concerned. But at least here, I feel a little more comfortable that they have everything broken out and kind of laid out here. So yeah, I mean, this was the platform. I'm actually going to be getting in touch with their executive team, one of these guys, one of the co-founders, to be able to do a behind-the-scenes interview and learn more about the platform. So, you know, hope this video was insightful to what a cryptocurrency exchange is, and CoinDeal specifically, you know, how you should review any cryptocurrency exchange, right? And if you want more information about CoinDeal, as I mentioned, I'm kind of in touch with the executive, so check out the link below. And if you have any questions, please like, subscribe, and comment your question. I'll be in the chat, in the comment section below, answering you guys, letting you know what's up. And let me know if you have questions, because I'd love to be able to ask, you know, any of the other co-founders any of your questions so we can get it answered. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.